Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request I've been trying to get done for a while from Gunch, who wanted the double Zeta in Gundam Fafnir colors. Fafnir being kind of a developmental, like midpoint between the double Zeta and the Gaplin, I believe. So yeah, it's I did a Gaplin in Fafnir colors a long time back, and then tried to get a double Zeta around, and been kind of hard to do because, just like I said, hard to find 650 Qs, and you know, a 650 double Zeta and 700 may work, but it hasn't worked for me so far. But and yeah, missiles, speaking of which, also did not work for me so far, trying to launch them into that bridge there. But yeah, this is, of course, the double Zeta has been improved to give it its transformation and also its back weapons, which it previously, you know, its beam cannons, which it previously did not have. So yeah, it has gotten an upgrade, and I'm not great with it post-upgrade. I feel like I did better in before the upgrade because it had a more limited toolkit, which kind of worked, I guess, better with my brain. But I'm doing fairly well in this round so far. I've done a lot of damage, and one of the things about double Zeta is, even now, the beam saber spacing catches people by surprise. Like, people will not expect to be close enough for you to hit them, and you are. 6.5 minutes left. We've got an 1,100 point lead. It's 650. That's not much of anything, but we'll see how long we can keep it. And should be back in there in just a second. Let's see. And gradually my shoulder and arm and elbow and all that are feeling better, so that's how I was able to get this next, like, yesterday's video and like this one and like 2 more so far. So we'll see. I'm gonna take it easy, obviously, because if things hurt, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna have to take a break again. But for now, so far so good. Let's see. Lately I've been firing beam rifles uncharged more, I think. I think that's because I have been trying to get around with Char's DJ, which has one of the charged fire unloads the entire magazine setups. So, you know, that kind of makes me a little hesitant sometimes to fire charged shots. Also, I've been, you know, it's an old Gelgoog habit, because yeah, you can just get good damage from the Gelgoog's rifle without charging. So, and pretty good, you know, pretty good steady damage that way. So, but already got myself killed twice. It's I keep getting focused a little bit here and there, and it just happens. Once your hit points are low, if you've got a team that's smart enough to focus on you and take you down, it's just kind of a problem. And as you can see, it's now 35-30 to 62, so I think they're pretty good at focusing, this team. But I'm going to jump back in there. I have 4 teammates, so hopefully that will be 3 teammates, and there's 3 enemies here total, so you know, that could hopefully work out in our favor, especially if I can aim. Aiming would be good. Got the assist on that Cubile. I forget what flavor it is. It might be mass production, might just be a regular. Might be a Mark II. It could be any of them. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Oh, just sparkling commentary. That, let's see. Yeah, that's the O. I'm kind of running up against the rail there, but I was able to focus the missiles on the O. Stopped that, probably, yeah, to Rebawu from the look of the shield. Killed the O. No, didn't. Are there 2 the O's? I think there are, because there was something over there that was nearly dead, so. And more missiles for this Theo, and beams, and there we go. So, and I just got a look at, just out of the edge of my screen, of the flexible weapons on the Rebawu, and it's like, okay, seems to have beam snakes. I'll take that. Let's see, 7490 to 8075. As you can see, we brought it back around somewhat. The Char's DJ is a raid, so I should be able to do pretty good damage to it if I can keep the missiles on it. I'm moderately good, I think, at targeting with the missiles, but also I just managed to kill that thing, so I'm going to pull back because the person who was attacking it head-on, and I'm not pulling back, and I'm getting killed instead because I should have pulled back. But yeah, as you can see, the O has a very damaging downswing and didn't even hit me with all 3 parts. So, but That's the nice thing about the shoulder beam cannons, is they are an instant stun. Let's see, and I got hit by something. I don't know if it was a tackle or just a melee swing, but I'm dead. There were at least, I think, 3 enemies there, so yeah. Let's see what things look like. Yeah, I think I was pretty far out on my own. Whoever else was up there got killed, I think, and I was by myself. For some reason, I've had a lot of teams want to run 2 raids lately, which I'm not against it, especially since, not arguing over the raid slot is fine by me. But yeah, it's just kind of a weird that has become more popular suddenly. 2 minutes and 15 left. We're down about 4,000 points. I spawned in because our Freet Schneid spawned in, so I figured both of them together would be a good both of us together would be a good call. Let's see, that Cubile just caught somebody in a counter tackle. I got the O, and just waiting for the rifle. Switched to something else. The double beam rifle is still charging. And pulling back while firing missiles. Again, I really do love anything that has missiles you can fire while boosting. It is so useful for keeping pressure on while having to even just retreat for a second, or just with that keep pressure on while moving and not being the best target possible. So, okay, I guess that's a regular Cubile because it's type neutral. Let's see, over here, I think, is that a Totus Ritter? Might well be. Either way, whatever it is, I hit it. And, no, it's the Shars DJ. And it ran very away. And now I have got this Rebawu, which I think got killed by one of ours. And, yeah, sent nice because it was a good kill. And thanks, I think, I tend to use thanks in the sarcastic capacity, as you saw yesterday. So I try to send nice and things like that when people help me. I'm pretty sure there's a nice assist. I probably ought to just put that on my quick chats. Let's see. Swung through the Cubile and managed to hit the Hyakushiki Kai. Didn't get either of those kills, but if we can get the win with 30 seconds left, I'll take it. I don't think we do, but I do manage to do this, which I was pretty happy with. Forehead is charged. Forehead was a direct hit, 10,000 damage. And, see, it hit me back, but that doesn't mean much, especially now that I'm biocensored, which gives me some speed and power. And again, nobody ever expects that beam saber. If I can kill it, I will die instead. Yeah, so unfortunately we're not going to win this, but we got really close. So I can't really complain. I think we did pretty well, and I did pretty well with the double Zeta. So yeah, just a little bit of spawn staggering here and there I think didn't help, but yeah, I swept the board even so. 5,025 out of 14,000, 975 assists, 123k damage. 10,000 of which, of course, was that shot on the DJ. 6 and 4. So, yeah, not bad. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. Thank you so much for your patience, Gunch, and I'm sorry to take so long with this. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! I'd love to get a hold of the enhanced double Zeta. I think it's actually the only 4-star that I have not managed to grab yet, so it would be really nice to see it, but, it'll, hopefully, the 4 stars will get into the recycle ticket store eventually. I have a feeling, though, as long as the 3 stars take sometimes, it is going to be a hot minute until we start seeing 4 stars in there. And I bet they're going to be expensive.